Guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Cryptocurrency Theory, guys. I'm going to talk to you about Litecoin, guys. All right. Let's start with a few different topics that I want to discuss. Obviously, it's not just going to be about Litecoin, guys, but if you guys are part of the Litecoin community, I say join this channel. You know, join us here. Join us on Cryptocurrency Theory and be part of like-minded individuals that share the same vision, right? But so here's the deal, guys, with Litecoin, where I'm at with talking about it on the channel. I'm looking at Google right now as a different type thing that we have never seen before, guys. All right, so start looking at Google here. Follow with me. I'm going to tie this back into Litecoin. It does have complete relevance to Litecoin. We're going to keep it Litecoin oriented, and this is why. I just went to try to get some updated news on Litecoin, and Google has now allowed basically any kind of crypto news out there, any kind of AI generated news, I could write I am fucking Satoshi that the court declared it true, and it would probably show up. Okay, and if you guys watch the court case, Craig Wright is not Satoshi. Okay, so everybody can finally chill out with all that. So the thing with Litecoin, guys, is it's been a slow mover. It hasn't moved. It hasn't been even breaking out. I mean, even payment coins like Bitcoin Cash, some of these more underground dormant communities have kind of even came up here recently, and Litecoin really hasn't. We haven't had a push beyond a couple days ago when we saw XRP and Litecoin go up. That was something that was pretty unexpected, but that's already fizzled along with any real news about it. I mean, there was really nothing coming online other than the price just immediately shot up kind of out of nowhere, along with XRP and Cardano and those kind of coins. I don't mean those kind of coins like they're the same. I'm saying those particular coins, they haven't really been moving as fast as some of the other parts of the market. When we start looking at different coins that have done different price jumps along the way here as BTCs came up. But what we need to remember here about Litecoin, guys, is that there's been a couple instances where it was actually better to own Litecoin than BTC. All right. And I can come from, this is actually from my own experience. This isn't some story I read. All right. So once this market becomes super overvalued and people are actually trying to take profits from some of these coins, they're going to have a hard time doing that with some of these positions, guys. And I hope you know that. Like even Solana, even these coins that people think are just, untouchable, these new, Solana is the number one. Well, if you guys are trying to play that, guys, when you guys take out money, that might not actually work out, because you might go to try to take out the money and the network might be down, or I can think of other excuses off the top of my head, but I mean, it's basically just you're not going to be able to. They're all going to lead back to the same thing. You're not going to be able to take out your money if that's the goal. If you're trying to get money, then cash, then you're not going to be able to in a lot of these coins. And Litecoin is going to be one of those reasons people are going to flock to it at some point, because people that are going to be trying to profit take back into dollars, or even back into a stable coin or anything, they're going to use Litecoin, they're going to use Bitcoin Cash, they're going to use some of these other coins, and they're going to already be in position though in those coins when everybody is jumping into all these other ones. So I'm just letting you know, guys, Litecoin right now, it hasn't made a jump yet, but best believe under any normal crypto positions where people are going to start trying to pull profits, they're likely not going to pull profits from BTC. They're already going to be diversified out in a lot of these other coins so they can move stuff around. And we saw this back in 2019 when we saw Plus token, gobble up almost 1% of the Bitcoin circulating supply, and nobody could get money out. Trying to get the money out, they were using Litecoin. So I think, guys, I think Litecoin is highly undervalued right now. I would say don't be surprised if Litecoin goes up to a couple $100, if not over $1,000, once people are moving in place to pull profits, because they're not going to be able to do it from BTC. They might be able to do it, but not if they're using some of the alternative exchanges, guys. Not if they're Not if they're using, yeah, if you're on fucking Coinbase and you have BTC, sure, go ahead. I'm saying if you're moving your crypto around to various crypto exchanges, trying to accumulate these different pumps, you're not doing it with BTC. You're doing it with likely Litecoin, because Litecoin has a lot of different trading pairs with it. And if you look at where Litecoin is, it's in a lot of these high yielding profit altcoins, guys. And that's, and it takes a coin to get there to be able to even partay in some of these. Because if you're, you know, if you're moving BTC over to an exchange and then you're waiting on confirmations and then you're buying the altcoin, it doesn't make any sense. You can send Litecoin over there, you can buy the altcoin immediately, catch the pump, go back into Litecoin, send your Litecoin back on the exchange, and then cash out. It's just better, guys. And if you guys don't believe me in that respect, go ahead and open up an exchange account with Binance.com if you're out of the US, or hit BTC and try to do the same trade with Litecoin as you would with BTC or Tether, and you're not going to get the same experience, guys. That's what I'm saying. This is from actual experience. This is why Litecoin is going to go up, just based on this, because people are going to be going into these high risk coins, and they're going to be going into these high risk coins because they have the ability to make incredible gains, but they're not going to be doing it with Bitcoin. They're going to be doing it with Litecoin. They're not going to be doing it with Ethereum. They're going to be doing it with Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, and those probably two will probably be the main ones, honestly, because they have the most trading pairs against other markets, other altcoins. Think of altcoins as markets. Stop thinking of them as like an altcoin. They are separate markets, and to go in between these markets, you're going to have to use something that's a lot faster than BTC, guys. So yeah, kind of bit of a rant, guys, on Litecoin, but Litecoin community, drop it in the comments. Let me know that you're here watching the videos, and I'm bullish on Litecoin.